In today's video, I'm going to show you my favorite tip, how you receive your personalized inbox newsletter with a daily briefing directly from Microsoft 365 Copilot. We're going to use Copilot Cowork for this, and we're going to set up a daily task. We're going to set up an automation that runs every day easily with Microsoft Copilot Cowork. Disclaimer in before, Copilot Cowork is an additionally billed service. It's not included in your $30 Microsoft Copilot license, so every run consumes credits. But I'm going to show you how we can actually set it up and why it is so useful and why I'm using it personally every day. Let's dive in right into the setup. So the first thing that people ask me is, hey Daniel, how do I actually set up an automation? Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm a Copilot coach and trainer, and I'm working with people like you to improve their Microsoft Copilot agent and Cowork skills. If you want to get a coaching directly, a one-on-one together with me, just reach out via my website and feel free to reach out. How do I instruct Copilot Cowork in general to do this? First of all, let's find out how we can switch and how we can access Copilot Cowork and set the automation up right here. So I'm gonna zoom right in here, and on the top navigation pane, you see we have a differentiation between Copilot Chat and Copilot Cowork. And as you could imagine, we need to switch to Copilot Cowork for this. So we are seeing this interface here where we can say start a task. On the top navigation, we have the auto switch where we can select the AI model. For this job, I'm going to leave it on auto. What you see here is depending on the tenant settings or on your employer, what you have set there. Either you have the Claude option or only GPT option. Maybe in the future there will be more options like DeepSeek or maybe Mistral. Let's see. And you see we have different automations here, and currently there is nothing set up, and we can click create. Clicking create here basically sends a prompt to Copilot Cowork, and that helps us to set up a new scheduled task. And you see, if I'm clicking that, it gives us the opportunity to directly set up a recurring task by saying I want to set up a scheduled task. And that's basically all we're going to need to do. So we need a prompt where we can explain Cowork what kind of email briefing we want. In this case, I don't want the standard here. I have my own briefing. I can share it for you, to you, of course, if you want. And it looks a little bit like this. I'm going to start with create a new scheduled task, create a daily briefing for Daniel Rohecker covering Outlook inbox email that still require action, responsible approval, and so on. Separate open emails into internal and external items based on some domain filtering, in this case from Contoso or from Copilot Coaching. For every open email, I want a quick summary, a priority, and so on. And then I want to get this summary in an email. So I want a professionally designed email to myself in a clean executive style layout. It should contain the executive summary, the open email review, and the top priorities today, and also for the most important items, a suggested draft reply. So I can just, copy and paste the suggested draft reply, send it to Copilot, and directly answer the email with that. And very important for me, a tomorrow's meeting outlook. So not only the summary of today's information from the email, also a outlook on tomorrow. This is basically created from my real personal email inbox digest that I use on a daily basis. Of course, it's anonymized. But if you want to have something like this as well, just copy this prompt and adjust it, or go into your normal Microsoft Copilot and say, hey Copilot, I need a prompt to use Cowork to set up a recurring email, and just describe or let Copilot interview. Let's say, hey Copilot, let's do an interview with me how I want my email digest every day. Then Copilot is asking some questions, and at the end you simply instruct him to give this prompt or create a prompt for Cowork and give you the result as a markdown. Because markdown is the kind of language that AI can typically read the best. So everything you see here is already in Markdown. It's, by the way, the new integrated Markdown editor in OneDrive. And I'm just taking this prompt, I switch back into Cowork, and I basically say new task. I want to create a new scheduled task, and then I basically paste my full prompt, starting with the daily inbox and news briefing. And then all we do is basically we leave it on auto and we just send the prompt that we made, and you maybe adjusted it to your likings, into Copilot Cowork. And now it takes a quick time. Cowork looks into this prompt. It looks to what you want, and it's basically setting up the automation in the background. And sometimes it's sending you questions. What time should the daily briefing be sent? I personally like the briefing at the end of my day, but I know some other coaches of mine like to have it right in the morning. So in this case, I use it at 5 p.m. In Germany, we say 17, and I want to have it on weekdays only. I don't need it on Saturday and Sunday. Again, maybe this might be a little bit different for you. Okay, and now we are back in Cowork, and you see we have the request to create a recurring task. Everything that Cowork does except creating files needs an explicit approval from us. And you see we can either run it in a new conversation or use the same conversation. And that's actually very important here. Let me tell you why. If we create a new conversation every time we run this task, we have the benefit of have a clear history. But on the same side, I want this kind of task to send me an HTML email. And sending an email to a person requires a consent. And you will see this later on when we run this the first time. This consent would be to explicitly granted every time. So we need to switch to the same conversation, meaning we let it run once, and maybe this requires us, if we have too much in the history, to clear the conversation or to rerun the conversation clean after 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks. And everything else, I just leave it up to Cowork, and I can select schedule in this case, and I also do to run it once now. And now you see we are starting. On the right hand side we see schedule task, daily inbox and next day briefing, and it's now running through the prompt and it's actually doing the task one more time. On the right side you can see what kind of tools Cowork uses. It uses calendar and Outlook, so it's accessing my emails and my Outlook calendar. If I would have asked him to look at my Teams messages, then it would use Teams. If I wanted to look at my recently added SharePoint or OneDrive files, it would use SharePoint or OneDrive. Also, if I would prefer to receive this kind of briefing not in my inbox but rather than in Teams, it therefore would need the permission to send me a Teams message, and so on. Cowork is running completely in the cloud, so you can shut off your computer. You don't need to run your computer at 7 a.m. in the morning. You will receive it automatically. With the latest update I saw this morning, Cowork is also sending you push notifications into your Copilot app, which is very handy if you have like a problem or something is unclear, or if you're running different or other Cowork recurring tasks. So with this now, it is looking through all of my inbox elements. Currently, I need to be honest with you, this is just a demo account. So this is not my live environment. That is not my real inbox. But I can tell you from my real experience that it's working really good, and I really read it. Of course, as soon as you stop reading it and if you're not benefiting from it, stop it, okay? Make sure you're no longer using it or shut it off. You can just pause it. We can switch out from here, of course. If you click on automations, you can pause it here or delete it entirely, or of course you can edit it. Sometimes Copilot or your AI might misinterpret something, or your prompt is not clear enough, or maybe your habits or your needs change. So you can edit anytime and you can adjust as you go. Sometimes you should maybe just run in a new flow. So it's delete the automation and redo the automation. And now you see it's already done. And it says Cowork needs your input. And I can now show you what I meant by you need an explicit consent. So you see, Cowork is running us a adaptive card here, a kind of adaptive card. It's not a real adaptive card. It's like a permission card. And you see it says send email ? It's a draft currently. It's a low risk because it didn't specify any risk. It's sending it to myself. The subject is the daily inbox and next day briefing, and everything is in the content here. And you see at the end it says sent by Copilot Cowork. I have now 3 different options. I can say cancel, I can say send, or what I want to do is I say allow always send emails with attachments. Okay, or I would say only to 365 your domain name, or only to this admin account. Okay, but in this case I always want to allow to send this kind of emails to me, so the next time it happens it's no longer asking me. And that's exactly what I meant earlier when I said that we need explicit consent. If we would rerun this kind of task in a new scheduled run every day, which you can still change as new conversation here, it would require us to give the consent every time, so we would now receive it automatically. In this case, we leave it as it is, and we should be able to look into our inbox and see if the email already has arrived. And yes, there we have it. And that's how it's currently looking. So you see my inbox is kind of empty. You see my inbox is clear. No emails currently require action, which is right, because there is no internal email from Contoso. I have other emails, but you can see I have different meetings for tomorrow, and one of them needs preparation. So what I also included, what you can do of course as well, I explicitly prompted my Cowork to, once it finds email, to give me like a small button to open the email directly. And this is really smart, so you have less of a switching and you can directly copy or confirm the draft email. One thing that came to my mind once the video was finished, you maybe ask yourself now, what did this cost? What were the costs of creating the schedule task and sending it out? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You can just type in the /cost command into any conversation with Cowork. And for this case, the creation of the scheduled task and the first runtime was a total of $1.30. So pretty cheap for a personalized newsletter, because it was not really gathering so many details, but I would never expect them to be higher than like $3 or $4 per run, especially once everything runs. It has a better history. So yeah, the first run was $1.30. So now it's your turn. Use Copilot Cowork, try it out, and let me know how you like it and if it works for you, or if you have any questions. Feel free to drop them in the comments, and if you need any kind of help, feel free to reach out via my website or via LinkedIn. And I wish you a great day and have fun exploring with Copilot.